Alright, there we go. I got this working, I think. Oh, yeah, it should be working. Okay. I'm faking I'm on Turbo Depths with an opener of Snow Forest into Reclaimer. He started with Scalding Tarn Pass. He, on my end step, cracked it. Is getting something. Bolting. He's Rug. Okay. Rug Delver. Got it. 5-0. I think I'm going to name Wasteland with a Needle. And I'm going to play an Elvish Reclaimer first, also. So I'm actually going to play this Forest first. Because I need a double green. I think I'm going to make a 20/20. And I don't want to telegraph post yet. Let's start with Reclaimer. Because he has nothing that's wastelandable anyway. Okay, that's fine. Will he daze this or will he let this go? I could name Ren. But I think he would have played it. Wow, okay. This is going to elicit a Spell Pierce. Guess I'm not going to pay 2. It's fine. So he's got Wastelands. I just haven't opened myself up to him yet. He has multiple copies of Ren and really wants to get Ren down. Maybe he wants to... True name. Okay. Alright. I think I might have to go on post. Ooh, Woodlot. Really good. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a reader. Woodlot's super sick here because on his end step I can crop rotate away to go get something if he doesn't play a Wasteland, and if he does, then I have Reclaimer up to protect myself at all times. I will take 3 damage. Your clock is so terrifying, opponent. Not. Hold on, I think I wanted my mic like this. On his end step. Well, I did not see that coming. Huh. Would you look at that, huh? That was peculiar for sure. For sure. I don't want to use up a counter on my Woodlot yet. I don't need to grow this Reclaimer and start beating him. That's like just not a game plan I need right now. I could do that though. He's only got 2 cards in hand. But instead I'm just going to exploit the advantage I have of... You know, Stifle, why wasn't he saving that for the eventual Dark Depths? Oh, well, I suppose it's just stop the crop rotation then. That's fine. Nothing I can do, sir. On your end step. Let's crop rotate away this. I want to keep basic for us. That's just typically a solid idea. Go get a T-stage. Cool. Go to my next turn. So I can play Glimmer Post, tap 2, sack a thing, go get the guy, do the thing. Make a 20/20 on his end step. And if that doesn't work, I can post out, or I can even play Amazeth and some stuff. You could just think I'm Dark Depths with trying to gain 1 life. You know, that's kind of hilarious. Dark Depths deck trying to gain 1 life to beat other Dark Depths decks. Going up to 21 is such a good idea against them. You gonna stifle me? Ah, okay, well. Sometimes you just act like a Depths deck and kill him like that, and that's great. Okay. I got Pithing Needles. I got Surgical. Surgical, interesting. I like Surgical. I like Pithing Needle. I like these on the play, which I'm not on. I like Blasphemy a lot. Handles True Name Nemesis. Right? Quick Google. I don't normally type this slowly, it's just, I have the... Yeah, duh, I'm just being stupid. Alright. What's bad? Corruptations are good against Wasteland, Elvish Reclaimers are good against Wasteland, Pith Needles are good against Wasteland, Expedition Map's not super needed, especially when he has Stifle, like, that's pretty rough. Primeval Titan kind of sucks to get stifled, so we can cut one of those. These suck to get stifled, but hey, they're 4/4s. This could get stifled. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Walking Ballista could get stifled. It's a pretty good response against, like, I don't think I can get a turn. I don't think on the play you want this against Delver, just because I don't think it'll do enough. Like, if their hand's not good enough, I think you'll just beat them by making a 20/20 anyway. If they had a good enough hand, this won't be good enough, you know? So I really like Green Sun, Ramunap, Reclaimers, Titan. Ulamog's decent. I like Emrakul, gets real cheap. Do I want to play Aeon's Torn, or are these two enough? With Stifle, I'm not sure. I don't think there's another card I want to cut more, though. Actually, what's in here? There's this. What would he target my Merit Lage with? Karakas. And I wouldn't really be able to do anything against that anyway. Because I also don't have a way to blow up Karakases. I like cutting Step. Actually, I like keeping in Step for these cards. It's kind of important. Yeah, let's just try and make more 20/20s. Let's just be the 20/20 deck that also can, you know, ramp up. Oh lord. I guess we mulligan this, huh? Oh shit, did I forget to make myself tea? Ah, son of a bitch. Mulligan. Oh my god, not like this. Mulligan. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, so I need this. I need this. I need this. And so I need these 3 cards, and I want some of these cards. I want this one and that one. So I get rid of this win condition, and I get rid of that win condition. And I say, okay. So Ancient Tomb gets me Green Sun Zenith for 1 through days, which is really nice. Oh, I wish I had a Wasteland. Alright, I'm going to get thugged up here a little bit. If it blind flips. Oh, that's interesting. Well, he can't stifle me now, so let's do this. Whoops. Alright, tea. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Where's my goddamn mug? Tea time, tea time, tea time. Ah. Alright. He puts a triggered ability onto this deck and reveals no cards. Oh, got him. So I can play Forest. No. I gotta get a 20/20 really fast. I gotta pull him in too many directions here. I gotta force him to bolt what I get. That prevents him from running me, most likely. Ancient Tomb is really terrifying. Delver's not quite fast enough yet, because it didn't blind flip. If Delver blind flipped, it would have been bad. Alright, so he's passing right now. He chose not to shuffle, so Delver's going to flip next turn. He most likely has Daze, and maybe even Spell Pierce. If he has Spell Pierce, that's rough. If he has Spell Pierce, that's real rough. Ah. I can play around him having days by playing this. Or I can play Woodlot and pass, but then I open myself up to Wasteland. I'd rather just do this. And if he has Spell Pierce, it's just real rough. I need to start doing things, or else that Delver will kill me. Especially when you have an Ancient Tomb, you need to work a lot quicker than you think. Was tapping Tomb one more, getting bolted at the end of a turn, and ooh, forced. Pitching Spell Snare? Okay, opponent. Pretty sure you could have Spell Snared me. Okay, that's interesting though. That's a lot of his slow me down things gone. So there's only 3 cards that can really be... Okay, so he has a Brainstorm. If he has a fetch, that's bad. That means he has a lot more fuel. If he doesn't have a fetch, then that means he's going to run out of steam pretty soon. Wasteland. He's going to hit me? No, he's going to play TNN. Ooh, that's real bad. Yeah, him doing that next turn is... It's a real problem. Oh, Elizabeth. I like that. It allows me to keep my Cloud Post and crop rotations. And Cloud Post and Hickory Woodlot. It might not just matter though. I think you would have taken... It lets me keep Ancient Tomb, I suppose is the actual reasoning. Which doesn't look so great right now, to be honest. Rough Mold to 5. Rough Mold to 5 for sure. If I go to 1, is there anything that can get me out of this specific situation? No. No. We're just going to see the rest of his deck. See if he plays out a Wrenn. See if he plays out a Mongoose. Definitely has too many copies of True Name Nemesis. I think the True Name Nemesises are because he's trying to beat other Rug decks. Because losing the mirror is really rough. And he's in the 2-0 bracket, so I think he's successfully been doing that. Alright, let's just see what we draw. That wasn't meant to happen. Alright. I now like Walking Ballista again. I don't know, I'm perplexed as to what to cut. Crocus is probably the cut. I just hope I don't need that very specific kind of utility. Yes, I would like to play first. I would not like to keep this hand. Well, looks like we're actually just playing Turbo Depths. I gotta put a card on the bottom. I guess this one. I think it's this. If he wastelands me, do I surgical it? Maybe. I think I play Glamour Post here to protect myself. I think it's best to play out the green sun for 1. Try and get 2 reclaimers on this board. Reclaimer doesn't really equal mana. Ramunap does, though. So I can play this. Plays around Spell Pierce, which you can't do. You can only daze me. So is it best to just green Sun Zenith here? Like, doing both is probably wrong. He loses a good amount of tempo that way, though. I don't dislike the notion. I think this is fine first. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to keep Green Sun Zenith as an option for next turn. I'm going to force him to do something with that. Hex Drinker, okay. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that does happen. I think next turn I could play Blast Zone, but and blow it up, but I think what I want to do is I want to go get Ramunap Excavator first. I can't do it through a daze, though. I want to be able to do that. That's pretty good. I like that card a lot. But I don't think I need it. I think if I let him take that, I just have to get to Ramunap. How hard is it to do that? Not too bad. I could also just blank the card. I think I gotta do it next turn, right? Like, there's no way I think I gotta do it next turn. I gotta just pretend I'm waiting for the Delver to flip and for him to level up the Hex Drinker a little bit. Wow, okay. I guess I'm fine with just taking 3. I would love to just chain a bunch of Ramunap and Hickories into just good explosions throughout the game. I think I'm gonna just take that. Alright, this plays around days, but if he has Spell Pierce, am I doomed? Close to it. Oh, yes. Yes. That's amazing. Don't get bolded. Please. I like completely forgot about that. Oh, darn it. Dadgummit. That ain't good. Oh, now I really need a piece of mana. And he's got a Spell Pierce. Alright, I gotta make this Blast Zone go explode. You can get hit for 5. That's considerable. This Ugin's really gumming up my hand, so I gotta remember that Uggin's not that amazing. Ooh, that is though. That is though. He's got Spell Pierce, but I can resolve this pass to Spell Pierce. Not being able to open it kind of. Oh, Spell Pierce plus Daze. Oof. That's real unfortunate. Trying to think if there was a better way. Oh, come on. I just needed one land. That's so upsetting. Why do you cost 3 to explode? That's something so rough to fall to.